And just up the potting shed, I've just fitted this window in here. I've just popped it in with wedged it with a couple of nails initially. Originally on this one, you see they had these sort of knock-in spade fittings which go into the stonework, so I'm trying to sort of imitate that in a way. So I've done that one, I've done those two, and I've done this one here. So just polycarbonate glass in there. So that's good. Just to do the door too, so I made a start by just hanging the bottom bit here. That's come out okay. Just put a couple of bolts in it to see how it hangs. I just need to do the top bit now, so the top bit fits in there. So I've hung the top bit. So I've got a whole door in there now and windows either side. I just need to fit my latches. So the original door looked a bit like that. A bit rough. That one's fallen to bits, but fills a hole for the moment. Now this one will completely fallen to bits, so that needs replacing, and that's the one we're going to use. There we go. Let's put that bolt on there. So hold that down nicely. There we go. That's fitted. High up. Bolt fitted. Barbara's just been over this bit of ground here and cleared it, so before we get to the point of doing anything else with it, she's just going to go over it with the metal detector and see if there's any nasties in it.
Row of 3 cherry trees here with a lot of bramble underneath it, so I'm just going to try and thin that out. Mark's taken a certain amount out the front, so he's taken about 3 metres of brambles down, so I'm just taking out the piece that's over the trees. That's the first post going in for the fence.
So we cleared the potager, the new potager, and we started to put the fence around. You see where the scrub came to, and we've taken it right back. That's a good 5 metres we're taking it back. And yeah, so we've got the posts in and got the wires in, top, middle and bottom wire all in. This is going to be a gateway through to where the chickens and the orchard will be. And then this side we've got the chain link fence in as well, all the way down there.
I'm on the lookout for wood now. I've come through from the potager over there, the new one that we're setting up, and I'm looking for wood. So I've come to this barn, another little open barn, and in here I've stored all the tiles off the roof. So the previous people had the tiles stripped and had a metal roof put on. So all the original tiles are here, which we'll find something to do with those one day, I'm sure. But here is a lot of the wood that they took down. So what I'm looking for are pieces of wood big enough to use for the actual beds in the potager. So for instance, that one is about 2.5 meters long. So I'm going to pull out anything that looks good. There's a lot of nails in it I've got to be careful of. That's why I've got my steelies on today. All this small stuff, all the tile battens, which is all pretty rotten, I'm going to chop that up and use that as firewood. Kindling will be really good, but there's a lot of big pieces here and some of them are quite huge. So we've got beams here that are massive, and we are looking for some big beams to use as gate posts. So there's a few of those there, and they look to be several meters long, so that would be very, very useful. So I'm going to work my way through this stack. So I've finished cleaning the candelabras, and they look pretty good. They polished up well. I just need to find the right height candles to go in them now. And these ones were unusual in that they have a little piece at the top which is like a candle snuff, I presume. So that piece comes out to the top. So you can fill it with candles or put that in.